The following is New Concepts in Marketing's Food, Safety, and Sanitation Guide, to be followed by all event personnel during every event to create a safe and healthy station that will provide a valuable customer experience. Wash your hands with warm water and soap for at least 20 seconds before and after handling food, after using the restroom, and once you've returned from your break. Wash your cutting boards, dishes, and utensils with hot soapy water as needed during the event. Wash countertops and all equipment with hot soapy water after each event and again before you go on the next event. Store your table in a clean, dry place when it is not in use. When cooking in an electric skillet or toaster oven, it is a good idea to line the skillet or toaster oven pan with foil to make the cleaning process easier and move more quickly. Consider using paper towels to clean up work surfaces and always discard paper towels after each use. When using cloth towels, it is best to use solid white towels. If you use cloth towels, wash them after each event in the hot cycle of your washing machine with a regular amount of bleach to kill bacteria. Never use a sponge to clean surfaces or equipment because sponges carry and hold bacteria more than any other product. Rinse fresh fruits and vegetables under running tap water, including those with skins and rinds that are not to be eaten. Never dry fruit with a towel. Always allow fruit to air dry or dry with a paper towel and then discard. Rub firm-skinned fruits and vegetables under running tap water or scrub them with a clean vegetable brush while rinsing with running tap water, and allow to air dry or dry with a paper towel and discard after use. Do not use a wooden cutting board during any part of your event, and never leave a knife out on your table while you go on break. This could lead to accidents with small children. Once your product is ready to serve to the consumer, follow these guidelines to maximize the customer experience. Wear gloves at all times while serving food and change them often. If you touch your face, nose, or any other exposed part of your body, replace your gloves immediately. You must wear an approved hair covering during your event. If the product that you are serving is to be hot, serve it hot. The client has asked for their product to be served hot in order to show their product's qualities. Do not serve cold product to a customer that should be served hot. Throw out all cold samples and start again. Do not leave any samples on your table while you are on break. Remove all samples from the table and place your on break sign on the table. In an effort to prevent cross-contamination, all event personnel are required to remove gloves, aprons, and hats or hairnets when going to the restroom. While NCIM rarely deals with raw meat, seafood, and egg products, in the event that you have to handle any raw meat, seafood, or egg products, here are some guidelines to follow. Cross-contamination is how bacteria can be spread. When handling raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs, keep these foods and their juices away from ready-to-eat foods. Always start with a clean scene. Wash hands with warm water and soap. Wash cutting boards, dishes, countertops, and utensils with hot soapy water. Separate raw meat, poultry, seafood, and eggs from other foods during your event. If your event involves working with fresh produce and raw meat, poultry, or seafood, wash your cutting board thoroughly with hot soapy water after handling raw meat, poultry, or seafood, and before placing fresh produce or cooked food items back on the cutting board. Never place cooked food on a plate that previously held raw meat, poultry, seafood, or eggs. Food is safely cooked when it reaches a high enough internal temperature to kill the harmful bacteria that causes foodborne illnesses. Use a food thermometer to measure the internal temperature of cooked foods. Cook ground meat where bacteria can spread during grinding to at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Information from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the CDC, links eating undercooked ground beef with a higher risk of illness. Remember, color is not a reliable indicator of doneness. Use a food thermometer to check the internal temperature of your burgers. When cooking in a microwave oven, make sure that there are no cold spots in food where bacteria can survive. For best results, cover the food, Stir and rotate for even cooking. If there is no turntable, rotate the dish by hand once or twice during cooking. Cook eggs until the yolk and the white are firm, not runny. Don't use recipes in which eggs remain raw or only partially cooked. Cook fish to 145 degrees Fahrenheit or until the flesh is opaque and separates easily with a fork. Thank you for watching this food safety and sanitation guide. If you have any questions about any of the items covered in this video, please contact your scheduler for additional information. Applying these simple principles will keep everyone happy and healthy.